Hello, and welcome to another FIFA 23 Women's World Cup match simulation. And this is the second match of the World Cup, if that makes any sense. As in, both of these teams have already played one match. So they're both now lining up to get ready for their second match of the tournament. So if you've been missing this series so far and you'd love to see how FIFA thinks the World Cup should be going, do feel free to go back, give it a watch. There's the playlist. So just go back to the start of the playlist and give it a watch. Why not, eh? Why not? Passes the time. We have the traditional silent national anthems. We'll love to see it. And of course, New Zealand on home turf here, so probably got the vast majority of the audience on their side. But Philippines, they'll be up for this. I genuinely would love to talk about how the first matches of these teams went, but I can't remember, especially not the FIFA ones. I could look up the the real life ones. New Zealand lined up 4-4-2, by the way. But when it comes down to the third round of group matches, I think we'll talk more about, you know, the standings, both FIFA and in real life. I think that makes sense. So, here's how the Philippines are going to line up. Another 4-4-2, okay. 4-4-2s are reasonably rare these days, but we've got two of them on the pitch. Seems more common in the women's game than the men's, is my impression I've gained from this series. But whether that's accurate or not, I don't really know. Let me know in the comments. And New Zealand going to kick off, attacking left to right. And we've seen a couple of instances throughout this World Cup of teams managing to score from the kickoff without the other team touching the ball at all. Can New Zealand pull that off here? They're going for it. They're going down the right wing. Nice cross. Oh, good, brave goalkeeping by McDaniel. She's basically just got roundhouse kicked in the stomach, but she grabbed the ball, gathered the ball, kept the ball. And denied whoever it was. Satchel, I think. Okay, the other McDaniel now. The one up front. Nice little triangle there. Back to McDaniel. Oh, and dispossessed. And now New Zealand going to try and re-counter attack. Oh, that was a bit of a tug back, wasn't it? No, the referee deems that was a fair tackle. Well then. In that case, Philippines would be silly to not capitalise on this. Oh, and there you go. Right silly. Although this is getting a bit scrappy now. It's going back and forth between the two teams. There you go, New Zealand trying to calm it down and actually retain possession for a short while, because it was very much going to me to you for a while with a Chuckle brother in it. Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful through ball. Great run and a great finish by Satchel. And it's 1-0 to New Zealand. And she headbutts the corner flag, because of course she does. She's roundhouse kicked the goalkeeper, headbutted a corner flag. What an absolute savage. Look at this. That was a really nicely timed pass and run. And just great touch, and then bam. Absolutely no chance. Keeper at full stretch. Couldn't do anything about it. 1-0 to New Zealand. Goal indeed. Right, now the Philippines kick off. And wow, look at that. Wilkinson really taking the closing down seriously there. But the Philippines managed to keep possession. Wow, New Zealand are really going for this. They are motivated. They are up for this one, aren't they? Played out to the, I'm guessing, right back. Who's joining the attack now? Apparently the Philippines not as keen on closing down. Oh, I was expecting a little back heel there. Cheeky little back heel would have been lovely. But well dealt with by the Filipino left back. Again, question mark, but I'm assuming from where she was standing on the pitch, she probably is. And now the Philippines trying to spread the play over onto the right to build some sort of attack. Oh, look at this. That's a beautiful take it in stride. Sprints past the defence. Oh, but tried to get too fancy, and then that was offside from the tackle. Yep, let's watch that again. I think she was onside when the initial pass was played. However, she'd stayed in the offside position she'd run into, and then this tackle, technically, because she's touched the ball and then passed it on, counts as a pass. But she's touched the ball and then it's moved to another member of her team, which is the definition of a pass, even though it was also a tackle. Anywho, blah, 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 blah. New Zealand coming forward again. This one's been a fun match so far, because even though both teams seem likely to score, well, because both teams seem likely to score whenever they attack, you sort of have no idea where the next goal's coming from. Like, it could be this attack, or it could be up at the other end in about 2 minutes. Like, you know, it's really sort of back and forth, and you just don't know who's going to get the next breakthrough. I'd say New Zealand have looked slightly more clinical. Oh? What's happened there, then? Wait, was that offside? Oh, yeah, she was running back, but look at that trailing leg. 1 foot offside. The other one was a mile offside, but she doesn't count. No one cares about her. She wasn't involved in the play. I can't believe that was offside. Didn't even consider it as a possibility. Philippines going to take this free kick long. And I was going to say to try and get some sort of opportunity before half-time, but no dice, says the referee. 1-0 at half-time. Honestly, it's very much open. Anyone's game, this. But New Zealand in the driver's seat at the moment, having scored when the Philippines haven't. Let's have a look at... I'm not sure how many actual clear-cut opportunities we'll get in replays here. But there's been a few, at least half chances, that could have easily gone another way and been converted into full chances. He's been relatively unused in this match, the New Zealand goalkeeper. So is this just the goal? Yep, this is the goal. Such a good take on the run there. Yep, that's the only highlight. Fantastic. Okay, well, let's crack on then, shall we? So the Philippines are going to kick off this second half. They're now attacking left to right. Ooh, New Zealand again coming out of the blocks pretty quick on the old pressing thing. And you know what? It keeps paying off for them. They keep getting the ball back. They've obviously been instructed to be quite aggressive with their pressing even high up the pitch. Like, look at this now. Look at this. She's regained possession as well. Oh, great pass. Percival with a long shot, running onto it, lots of power. Good save by the keeper and managed to prevent it going out of play as well, which is a bit of a bonus. No corner for New Zealand. However, they are back in possession now. And I think Satchel's just dragged that wide. I don't think that was a deflection or anything. Let's have a look. No, yeah, didn't touch the Filipino defender. Just kind of scuffed it, to be honest. That's quite far wide. Nice let off for the Philippines to get a goal kick. They're going to need a goal sometime soon, especially if they want to try and get a win out of this game. Oh, nice. Nicely done. Okay, so. McDaniel coming forward. Oh, she's absolutely done her. And a shooting opportunity and a goal. The build-up play by McDaniel there was absolutely masterful. And then everyone else chipped in with some crisp passing as well, and a nice finish. And it's Flanagan. Nice shot, near post. Nothing the keeper could do about that one. Now it's anybody's ball game. New Zealand to kick off. There's half an hour left. There's a third of the match remaining yet. Plenty of time for a bit more drama. Plenty of time. New Zealand going to be hoping to provide that drama by scoring another goal. Nice interplay there, keeping the ball. Good movement off the ball as well. Make themselves available for the next pass. Oh, and the turning shot kind of caught the keeper by surprise. She manages to deflect out for a corner. Don't feel like there was a lot of sting on that shot, a lot of venom. But nonetheless, it was enough to force a corner. Substitutes on both sides coming on. Longo one for chance for New Zealand. And Serrano for Flanagan for the Philippines. And a good corner, by the way. Got the head on it, but easy take for McDaniel. And distributes to McDaniel, who nods it on. And now we're trying to build a Filipino attack. Nice, well held up for the overlap. Look at this. Oh, that's a foul. Advantage being played, though, I think. Oh, and the advantage comes into fruition. I think that's a handball, and that's a penalty. Oh, my God. Okay. So, from 1-0 down at half-time, the Philippines have a penalty. How was that handball? She had her hands behind her back. How can you give that against her? That seems really unfair. Anyway, it's been given, and that's what matters here, I guess. But, yeah, from 1-0 down at half-time, the Philippines have an opportunity to go 2-1 up. Anis to take it. And she waits for Taylor, I think her name is, to move and just slots it home on the other side. And a chorus of boos rings out around the stadium. Of course, remember, the majority of the fans in here will be New Zealand fans. Look at this. Waits for that little first step to indicate which way the keeper wants to go. Just slots it home. What great camera work. Can't see nothing. So, New Zealand now trying to come from behind. Having led for the majority of this match. Look at that passing accuracy as well. 94%. They've played very impressive football, but they're 2-1 down. That's a little foul there, but referee's playing advantage, and now New Zealand wish she hadn't. Oh, or maybe not. Ooh, that was close. This high pressing game is going to catch up with the Philippines sooner or later, I'm pretty sure. Although, it's getting to the point where it's later or later. But yeah, New Zealand have been relentless all game with this pressing. But look at this opening now. 3-1. It is. I don't think New Zealand deserve that. I wouldn't deny the Philippines have earned themselves a point or maybe even a bit, you know, a win from this match. But 3-1 feels harsh on New Zealand, honestly, from how this game has gone. But you can't deny the quality of, like, they opened up the New Zealand defence like it was nothing. Beautiful finish as well. Look at that in off the underside of the crossbar. She smashed that home. Didn't quite catch her name on the back of her shirt. Satchel's coming off now. Fresh legs up front for the last few minutes. Try and get a consolation goal. Improve that goal difference. Sawicki? I'm going to say it's just Sawicki. I don't know of any custom in the Philippines sort of direction where you pronounce W's as V's, kind of like you do in German. But who knows? Oh, is that a foul? Is this an opportunity for New Zealand to get one back? I doubt they can get a draw out of this because they score, and then by the time the kickoff's taken by the Philippines and they get the ball back, it's probably full time. But they could certainly improve their goal difference here. So Riley stands over it. Percival's joined her, steps over it. Free kick from Riley. Ooh, just a little too high. Not a bad effort, to be honest. Don't think the keeper was overly concerned about it. Oh yeah, I feel like it was quite a bit over, actually. Looked better from the original angle. And that's it. That's result confirmed at this point. 3-1 to the Philippines. Full time any second now. Yep, there it is. Well, don't think we would have seen that coming at half-time. But congratulations to the Philippines. It was a dramatic victory and a dramatic turnaround. Naylor, not Taylor. My bad. Sorry, love. Anyway, yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed this match and this video. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. And even hit that little bell. Turn notifications on if you'd like to be notified whenever another video in this series gets uploaded. But for now, all I have left to say as you enjoy the replays is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza. You've been amazing. and I'll see you next time.